And hello everyone and welcome back. Ellington here, and we are back with Rome 2 Total War. We have got ourselves a 3 versus 3 on the settlement of Antioch. You may recognize the way this city looks, but there are a couple different settlements that look a lot similar that aren't quite the same thing. There's another one of these called Cath, where the capture point is here, but on Antioch, the capture point is in the keep. So this one was sent in by Mr. Gray. Now, Mr. Gray is playing Pontus here, the first person on the walls. That Celtic warrior that he said, or maybe it was the Pontic swordsman, really taking some fire here, but you can see he stopped to get his shields pointed in the direction of the archers. The downside is that some of his men, you can see, are facing the wrong direction just because of the way the game works. And we've got Levy Freeman attacking. Now, for the other attackers, we have got Carthage. Carthage is being commanded by Zero Chilling. Galatia being commanded by Kirky. Now, for the defenders, we can't really see most of them, but we've got Tylus here being commanded by Sea Dog. Swaby being commanded by Centurion, and the final defender, Bowie, being commanded by Iceni. So you can see a pretty good start here. You know, pretty standard on this general map. Typical to attack this corner, and you can see they're now working their way down that street along the wall here. We'll see how much they plan on going here. I think you can go across this as well, if I remember right. It's been a while since I played this map because most people don't like it because it's a keep map. But on Cath, that other map, this is all a wall. It's not destroyed, so you can't really go across that. So Pontus really kind of leading the charge here. That Pontic sword on the wall, unfortunately, is gone already. Took a lot of fire from the archers and Javies. A little bit of wasted Javies here, I would say, by this Pontic sword. The other one, not too bad. It's probably getting some kills there. Yeah, 18 kills, not too shabby. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everything is going well. Don't forget, guys, if you are interested in supporting the channel further, we do have memberships available, and we have Patreon memberships. Patreon is linked in the description, and if you want to become a YouTube member, just go to the channel and hit that join button, and it'll get you set up. Nice thing about that is it does get you early access to the videos, so it goes out the night before for members. Means you get them a little early and without ads. So kind of a little bit of a slow beginning to this fight. I think that the attackers at this point are really just kind of trying to get their bearings on how they want to go about this attack. A lot of artillery fire coming into this area, and to be honest with you, I don't see much being gotten out of it. You can see some dead archers here from some hits, but that's pretty much it. And they've been kind of firing non-stop, so I'm intrigued to see. I'm honestly curious. I wonder if he's on fire. Will. He's got 22 kills so far. Once again, he's not really aiming it. He's just kind of firing here. He'll have to, Mr. Gray, if you're watching, please let me know. Were you firing on purpose here? Because I get the feeling you probably weren't. How many arties do they have? So Galatia's got one, Carthage has one, and Pontus has one. Pontus and Carthage both say they're... Actually, all three of them say they're firing. All right, so Galatia's firing over here. Now, this looks like purposeful fire here. You can see there are units here, like the Celtic Warrior is clumped here, so a pretty good shot there. But the shots coming into the center here, I just feel like they aren't purposeful, and if they are, I don't feel like they're very good shots. So we got late Libyan hoplites leading off the beginning here, but nothing quite going at them yet. Maybe the Celtic's going to set up. Now across the way here, you can see Galatia has set up here. The other big difference is on Cath, the river goes all the way to the edge, and this area here is a bridge. So you can see that this is a little bit different given that it's got all of this green grass. All right, we got Galatian swords moving up. I wonder, maybe the Galatian swords are going to assist on a push through here while Carthage tries to push down this area. Then it really looks like we're going to a primary push of Pontus here. So you can see you got mercenary Celtic warriors versus regular Celtic warriors. Now the differences are, let's see, 27, 29. Well, this one is tiered up. He's got one chevron on it. But I'm curious as to some of the other differences. Honestly, I'm pretty sure they are the exact same, other than the fact that these guys have a chevron. So some of the mercenary units have slightly different stats than their regular units. So, man, just a lot of artillery fire coming in, and I just don't feel like it's good arty shots. All right, the late Libyan hoplite moving forward. It doesn't quite look like we've got any Javies being shot. Ooh, there's more arty coming in. Maybe some Javies were thrown, but I think they're holding fire just due to the fact that they don't want to waste ammo on this late Libyan hoplite. Oops, sorry about that. Now, from the attacker side, we do have Gallic warriors that are starting to fire into the Celtic warriors. All right, the Cimbri bowmen have lost, let's see, 28 men and 7 men, so about 35 men there.
Get ready!
Over here, Pontus not advancing into this. Honestly, smart, because this is a kill box. You've got Celtic warrior, and then not just that, Levy Freeman coming off the walls. So one, as soon as you walk into this area, it's going to be Javies for days, and not only that, you're probably going to get flanked from one of the two directions. Oh, look at this. The Bastion Ballista crew of Tylus going about their business all by themselves, going to win this fight. We will never surrender. We'll fight them on the beaches. All right, here we go. Galatian swords moving through the gap. Celtic warriors from Tylus going to go and basically just stop them in this gap, fight them in the small area. Will require less assistance, less troops to continue this defense. Means that they will be able to put more troops to defending this. More artillery. I think this is Galatia's artillery now focusing over in this area. Not a bad spot. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of defenders all in this area. That means that you have a very good chance of hitting. So really good rule of thumb when you're looking at where to shoot your arty. Look at your little red circle. Here, I'll do it in red because that's what it looks like. So you get this little red circle, and look how many units are inside of it. If you have like 5 units inside that little circle, that means you have a very, very good chance of hitting something. Just something to think about. All right, Pontus has gone in. He's got 1 unit gone this way, 1 gone this way. Looks like mercenary Celtic warrior and a Pontic swordsman. The Celtic warriors on this side are probably going to lose that. This one, I believe, is a little healthier than the Pontic one, so it should win. Now, the Celtic warrior actually engaged over here. I think maybe came off the wall. Then nice shots. Cimbri bowwomen from Swaby getting good shots into the Pontic swords. And once again, like I said, Levy Freeman coming off the wall, hitting them in the back. That could turn the tide towards the Celtic warrior of the defenders. Over here, we've got a stout defense. Look at this. Celtic, Sword Follower, Gleb Levy, Tribal Warriors. Then Sword Follower going to go in, and I think coming in to replace the Celtic that just broke. Got Gleb Levy and Celtic Warriors from Tylus here. Celtics and Tribals switching out. Good cycle charge. Gleb Levy breaking 50 kills, but it looks like the archers over here from Galatia getting some good shots in there. But here we go, switching out. Good. Very, very good cycles here by the defenders. That is one bonus to the defense, is you typically have a lot more time to do the cycling, while the attackers typically don't have quite as much kind of downtime to do all that micro as well as the defenders. The attackers still can, and they still should. It just isn't quite as easy. Mercenary Celtic on this side now breaking, wavering technically, but yeah, there it goes, shattered. So it looks like the defenders have kind of pushed Pontus back towards his own breach, and he does not seem too fond of continuing that attack. He actually, look at this, he actually has Pontic swords all the way the hell over here. So I think this is just showing that he will probably not be continuing this attack on the left here. But look at this, they have just blasted through this. The defenders have basically fallen back to kind of a sloppy line over here. There is a gaping hole right down the middle of their defense, but maybe the Sword Follower are going to come clog that. Tribal Warrior doesn't seem to be having too good of a day. Down to 70 men out of 160 with only 48 kills. Typically you want to see a little better than that. There you go. Sword Follower plugging the hole. Got Gleb Levy sitting waiting to go into the combat here. But they may need to go in earlier than expected because that Sword Follower just broke. Got 118 kills. Typically you're wanting a little better out of the Sword Follower. See, Thorough Spears now being engaged by two Celtic Warriors. Look at this Celtic Warrior, 145 kills, 79 on the other one. Thorough Spears now 53 kills. No square formation on the Thorough Spears. Got the Kembury Bowwomen. What are we shooting at here? I think you're shooting straight at the Pontics. Man, this defense over on this side seems to be crumbling pretty fast. Doesn't seem like they are quite getting enough troops in to hold as quickly as they want to. I think they really gave something up by giving up what they had in here. Now, because of where they're at now, it's going to require more and more troops to plug all of these holes. There's a lot of Gleb Levy on the line here. Pontics, look at this, really good shots there. Look at that, got a curse. Where's the Hex Bearers? Oh, they're right there. So they actually were really, I thought they were in combat, but I guess not. So he was trying to break the line, but doesn't look like he quite gets it. You can see he got him down to red, so using that curse can sometimes cause them to waver or break, and really can give you a good edge. A really fun combo is using that curse and then bringing the Warrior General at the same time and using the, oh man, what is it? War Cry, I think it is. I always forget but one of them gives you a morale penalty, so using the curse and the morale penalty, and then even throwing in some flame shot in there, you can cause quite a bit of breakage. Especially when you're looking at units that are already low morale. And look at this, we are 31 minutes into this battle. Defenders are already pulling back from their initial defense. You can see some minor units kind of holding a little bit here. Sword Followers 153 and 72 only, not very good there. The Sword Follower here, I think, was maybe thinking about trying to cut off this Galatian sword, but you can see the Galatian sword did not continue its path. So the Sword Follower just falling back. So it looks to me, so far, looks like we've got maybe going to have a defense over here. Then probably something there, and then probably something like that. Celtic Slingers from Tylus sitting here waiting to get some good old shots. Kimbry Bowwomen up on the wall. Club Levy, pretty weak here. Alright, Celtic Warriors are going to defend here. Celtics defend there. But right down the street, we've got Carthage coming up. Gallic Warriors and Samnite Warriors. And looks like Pontus wants some vengeance here, getting a little bit of a surround. Got 2 depleted Pontic swords and a thorough spear over here. Going to surround this Celtic Warrior and get rid of it. She gone. Got some thorough spears walking in behind. Walk this way. Talk this way. Still actually have some units here from the attackers. Got a couple Galatian Legionaries and a depleted thorough spear. Maybe they might try to push that way a little bit later, but I think the continued main push is going to be down these ways here. Do have Carthage engaged with some Gallic Warriors. 89 kills going up against 2 Celtic Warriors from Tylus and Boii. 28 kills, 21 kills. Gallic Warriors, 25 melee attack, 40 weapon damage, and 58 melee defense. Celtics, 50 in melee defense and 27 melee attack. So it looks like the Gallic Warriors are a little better with their melee defense. Not quite as high melee attack. Here we go. Cretans getting some shots over this little kind of backyard here over at the Celtic Bows. Celtic Bows, no shots fired yet. This is not a place they want to be in, and I don't know that he's noticed. Oh no! Boii, run! Run, Boii! Oh, he's dead. He's broke. Now they're gonna try and run the other one away. He might get this unit back, but that's very painful. You know, you're looking, you're doing other things, you're trying to set up your troops in other places, and it just happens. It definitely happens. Now, the Gallic Warrior broke, so the Celtics actually ended up advancing down the street and now engaging a Samnite Warrior here. Look at this Samnite. 135 kills, 112 men. Pretty solid. The Celtic Warriors, 65 kills. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this right here. It's kind of a, well, maybe, are they shooting the Cretans is the question. I think they're shooting the Samnites, and I don't think that's a very good shot, personally. Celtics, maybe getting a Libyan over here to do a cycle with the Samnite. Samnite's pretty fresh, though, but it is hurt. Pontic General running around, probably just doing some abilities, I would assume. I didn't see any popped, but yeah, I'm not sure. Look at the masses set up here. Now look, Galatia's General getting shot, getting peppered by the Celtic Slingers, sitting just in range here. We do have Galatian Legionnaires who have advanced down. This is a good matchup, but it looks like the Galatians are slightly injured before they came in, so it's probably not going to go very well for them. The Galatian Legionaries are a very, very good unit, but so are Tribal Warriors, so a good, fun matchup between the two of them. Let's see if we can get some good screenshots. All right. Ooh, here we go. Galatia actually making an advance over here. He's got 3 Galatian Legionaries preparing for an assault on that direction. Got Swordmasters holding the area with some Club Levy and reinforcement. Pontic Royal Cav have actually gotten some kills. They've got 37 kills so far. Carthage actually moved forward going up against the Samnites, but look at the kill box set up now. Some good jabbies into the backs of the Tribal Warriors. That's a good thing that you want to try and do against something like Tribal Warriors. If you get an opportunity to use things like javelins to hit them from far away and get kills without them killing you, do it. That tribal warrior was running away, which meant his backs were exposed to this Sam Knight warrior. So Sam Knight warrior got some good kills with javies against it. And, you know, tribals are much better units than Sam Knights. Sam Knights are good, but tribal warriors are great. And so giving them, you know, getting those free kills is, you know, golden. These Galatian Legionaries, unfortunately, probably not going to do super well kills-wise, just given the fact that they are a decently weak unit going up against a very good unit. So probably not going to, like, perform super well there. There you go, shots in on the Kimberly bowwomen. Shots. Everybody! So Pontus looked like he wanted to go in, and then he said, yeah, no, never mind. I think the Celtics tried advancing on the Thorough Spear, but got them exposed to some flanking fire by the Pontic Eastern Archers. Not the greatest archer in the world, but they got 125 range, which at least does something for you. What is this? So, okay, so this tribal is climbing the wall. This Levy Freeman is not going to last very long against it. Depleted, Glacial Legionary, 115 kills. Oh, so they actually pulled that Glacial Legionary out of there, I'm pretty sure. A little bit of wasted Javi fire. You can see them just bouncing off the walls. Oh my lord! Did you see the Javies from the Galatian swords here? And then just this pitiful little return fire from the tribals. Ooh, look at this! Swabian Boei actually advancing out of their defenses. They're going after the Galatian Legionaries. They see an opportunity to take these units out. That is 3 very good, very expensive units that if you can get rid of them, you're golden. And you're bringing 2 Sword Masters. And I thought maybe the Sword Follower was going to try to go around them, and I think they are still. Because if they can engage this without Galatia noticing, they can get the Sword Followers behind, hit them from rear. It gets 2 Sword Masters and 1 Sword Follower. Oh man, it'll be a massacre. So the 2 sword followers are engaging. They have to engage together here because you have 3 Galatian Legionary units that are hitting this. And I don't think Galatia's noticing. Oh no! Oh, I so badly wanted it to happen, but it's so yucky at the same exact time. Right, Pontus did engage here. Sent troops in. But it looks to me like the defenders are falling back again. Going back to another defensive area. Just giving up ground a little bit at a time. Oh, Galatia, don't do it, Galatia. Oh, and they're not doing anything about it. Galatia, no. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Here they are. I don't think there's any chance Galatia gets out of this now. Sword Follower's about to lock the door. I got Club Levy up on the wall. Club Levy and Tribal Warriors going up against a small depleted Glacial Legionary, 125 kills. Sam Knight Warriors have moved forward. But you can see they've now kind of fallen back to something like this, and then kind of like that. Over here you got Galatian Legionaries. What do you got? 149 versus 129. Galatian Legionaries, I think, are going to win that. Oh my god. They did it. Oh, they locked the door. Oh no. Galatia. Oh man. Oh, this is rough. So if Galatia sees this, I do think that there is something they can do about it. So I think, so they have 3 units here kind of set up in columns like this, this, and this. What I think they could probably do is have a unit adjust to be like this and a unit adjust to be like that with the 3rd unit like this. So you have 1 unit fighting here, 1 unit fighting here, or you could do like a 2-2-1 type thing, but I don't think they see it. Oh, this is so terrible. They're going to break. I'm sorry, I know there's other things happening, but this is massive. 160, 160, 160. So 320, what, 490? No. 480 men? 480 very good men that are, oh no. And they're going to break. Look at their morale. Morale, red, yellow, red, and obviously the yellow one is the one in the center. They're going to break, and this sword follower, I think, is going to get a ton of kills as these units try to run away. Okay, let's go check at the other side real quick. Pontus, you can see some stuff breaking, but Carthage kind of keeping the fight initiated. He's engaging there. Not quite engaging here, but he is engaging there. Then Galatia must be concentrating on this. I still don't think he's noticed, because I don't see much happening here. 92, 106, 98, 60 kills, 59 kills, and 67 kills. He's trying to get his gen over. He's trying to come save him, but I think it's too late. Oh, no. That's huge. That is massively big for the defenders here. Oh, man. This is just... Galatia's going to come try to save him, but I don't think he's going to be there in time. Ooh, look at this. Good shots from Galatia's archer. It's into the sides of the tribal warriors.
Find your target!
Carthage is moving archers over this way now. So they've actually retreated over this way, so they're holding here. They need to adjust their Celtic warrior there. All right, so the Jin did get here. And it looks like maybe he might buy himself some breathing room. He's got a battle rhythm on one of them. But I think it's too late. And honestly, I would throw the Javies that way. The Sword Follower is down to 80 men, 77 men. But Glacial Legionary about to break. He's wavering. Got Celtic bows over. If I was the Jin, I might even come over here and grab these Celtic bows. All right, one's broken. Turn around, Sword Followers. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, gosh. All right, so one broke. Sword Followers wavering. Got another one, another Galatian Legionary wavering. Not broken yet. Oh, a little bit of pull through there, Swaby. I'm not a fan of that, Swaby. Swordmasters pulled right through a unit that is not broken. It's only 19 men, but, you know, still walked right through. He didn't even go around it. I know you thought it was broken, but it wasn't. Just saying. This is a good push here for Carthage over in this center. They are doing very well. Over on this side, it's, you know, it's okay. One Galatian Legionary gone. Two Galatian Legionaries gone. So 107, 119. I don't know what the Sword Followers got. 122. Just very, very painful. 3 units of Glacial Legionaries completely kaput. Got Oathsworn General from Tylus, excuse me. This Oathsworn General, what the hell? It's down to 43 men with only 37 kills. What the hell was he shot by? Wow. That is not good. Bounce power is in the defender's favor, but they've got a good push going here. I think the only reason that was on this side, that is huge. That is massive for the defenders. Carthage seems to be, I would say, the healthiest, but Galatia and Pontus still have units left. Pontus here with a couple thorough spears. Ooh, good javies into the back of the Thracian warriors. Thracian warriors really don't like javies. Especially not in the back. Oh, they were tried to go for a charge. One last final huzzah and not quite grabbing it. So maybe next layer defense looks like maybe going to be back here, and I don't know where they'll go from there. Bloodsworn charging in, taking on the Galatian Legionaries. Should get a good charge here. They went in 94 kills, and really not getting a whole lot of kills here. Wow, I'm really surprised. Typically, a good charge from Bloodsworn, you get a good, good 10, 15 kills out of it. And yeah, what do they got? 3, 4 now, maybe? Celtic Warriors still here. What do we got? Oathsworn Jin, the slightly depleted Swordmaster, another depleted Swordmaster. I definitely think those Swordmasters got their worth out of those kills, though. Yeah, I'm not sure what their next plan is. I mean, so you've got, defenders here, and then I'm going to bet there's something in this area. Did I just see something disappear, maybe? We'll see as this unit comes around the corner. We'll see if anything's over in this spot. I don't know how much they really plan on holding this over here. Yeah, they're pulling back. See, you got the General, the Swordmaster all pulling back here. And then I'm going to bet they'll probably defend right over in this area. Would be my guess, but we will find out shortly. Cambry Bohemond's still around, 66 kills, 63 kills, but do they have ammo? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to bet that the Oathsworn or Swordfollower or something's probably going to defend right in this area. Remember, they do still have the keep, so they've got this whole center area to defend, and then they have the back here. The biggest downside to Antioch is this area in this spot is very, very goofy and glitchy. And that's another reason people are not a huge fan of it. It basically makes it where defenders can't set up very well. And they can't set it, like, you try to deploy your stuff and it just won't let you. It's a pain in the ass. Swordmasters here kind of set up in a goofy area. You see they've got, like, this thing going when they could probably just set up, a kind of kill box L shape here. Celtic Slingers moving up. Ooh, here we go. Swordmaster's going shield wall, but really, that took him a long time to take that shield wall. I've definitely seen units form up way quicker than that. That was a pretty damn good charge. The Pontic Gen up to 68 kills now. I mean, he blasted right through that unit, and shield wall should have put a little bit of a stop to it. I don't think he's going back in again anytime soon, though. That was very risky. Took a lot of fire from the slingers and such. It almost got trapped. Javies from Swordmasters behind. I'm a little surprised the defenders are not refreshing these units. Then they also need to be careful of this. What are the slingers shooting at? Looks like they were shooting at the Galatian swords. Here we go. Libyan infantry advancing down here. So you got the Oathsworn defending here, and then it's open into the defense of the courtyard from Swaby. But it does not seem to me like they are making much of an advance down this road. I think that it looks like they want to put pressure down here before they really try to pressure this area. Ooh, here we go. Look at this. Swordmasters from Swaby advancing on the left from the defenders. Bloodsworn maybe coming in to support. Swordmasters engaging. Looks like Libyan infantry and some thorough spears. Here we go. There comes the Bloodsworn. 2 chevrons, 94 kills. Celtics actually seem to have a little bit of a shot here. Thought it was a little long, but apparently not. Ooh, here we go. Swordmaster General from Swaby actually came over to this direction. They put the Oathsworn here and then the Swordmaster over here. Swordmaster charging into Libyans. Libyan infantry had a battle rhythm, but we're not engaged. One Swordmaster pulling out of the combat, 149. Libyan infantry, 163. This is a fresh Bloodsworn. Look at that, 159, 24 kills. Looks like he got a good charge on him. This Libyan's probably not going to make it much longer. He's got 2 chevrons on him. It's probably from killing things like Swordmasters. 2 chevrons for 164 kills means you were getting good quality kills. This Swordmaster may just clean this up over here. Bloodsworn 107, Swordmaster at 97. Oh, look at the Sam Knight, 237, 91, 99. Pretty good kills on the Thorough Spears. I don't know, the Swordmaster might be a little bit weak. It might be a good time to start thinking about an advance here, given that there's only 1 Swordmaster set up. You could probably engage it with something and bring one of the other units over here to throw jabbies into its flank. Celtic Slingers getting shots on the Galatian Legionary. The Celtic Slingers have really been picking on the, or Galatian General, excuse me, not the Galatian Legionary. And then they put a Celtic Slinger over here. I'm not 100% sure why. The Swordmaster would easily win this. Oh, and the Swordmaster's getting shot in the back. Oh, no. Oh, no. These Cretans see this back shot and they just, oh, my God. Swaby. Oh, no, you just lost your general. That's massive. Oh. Just annihilated by the Cretans. And, like, my first thought was maybe he pulled it out of this combat because of the Cretans. But why? You just left him sitting there and just got shot even worse. Oh, man. Look at that. Swordmaster already wavering because of that. And then Tribal coming in to help him out. But look at this, Thorough Spear getting around into the archers here. Galatia's General actually coming over to help out here. Might actually make a difference. Well, I don't know. Swordmaster 199 kills, 83 men left. But I think the General's trying to get some charges in. Good charge, no shield. Well, shield wall was too late on that. I think the Carthaginians maybe just coming back over here. They don't have any infantry to send over to support that center. Got a couple depleted units from Galatia. Galatia's archers are back in the back. Probably out of ammo would be my guess. Bounce power has definitely shifted. Towards the attackers. Here we go. Look at this. They're through. General coming around. Might even get in here. He might even be able to get into those archers before they... Oh, come on, Galatia, go. Just go through. It's archers. Just run. Oh, man, had you just gone through, you were right into the Cimbri bowwomen. Falling back here for the defender. Pontic General now moving up. Pontic Royal Cav is a good shot cap. And a lot of these defending units are not very good against cavalry. Swaby's infantry is very, very lightweight. Oh, come on, Galatia, go. Go. Go get him. Go get him. Go on, get. Go on, get. Oh, man. Looks like the Oathsworn General for Bowie I going to get out of here. Get the Bloodsworn out. This is a healthy Bloodsworn unit. You don't need to leave it. You know, it's, oh, no. I think it's a waste of a Bloodsworn. So Libyans should be able to finish off the Tribals. Well, maybe not, I don't know. Tribals are decently healthy. Ooh, Javi's on the Noble Horse Gen. 204 kills, double chevron.
Yes, Commander.
Swordmaster, 91 kills, not fantastic. Charging the Swordmaster. Pontic Royal Cav, 176. Yeah, it's all on, I mean, everybody's depleted. Everybody's depleted. So this is tough. I think the biggest challenge is going to be this and this. The Oathsworn and the, you know, beat up Swordmaster, I think, are going to be the most difficult things to get through here for the attackers. They still have an Oathsworn to get, or a Swordmaster get through in the Courtyard. Tribal Warrior's about to break, 149 kills on it. Swordmaster should break here in a moment. And then after that, it's really just about getting in there. You got to just go. Pontic Royal Cav somehow still alive, 8 men. Is the General alive? Doesn't say General dead, so somehow this General apparently might be alive still. Well, he's shattered now, but... Ooh, and then maybe Archer or Slinger Fire get him? Finish off the unit, or did they get away? One might get away. One man. One man against the world. And who could ever hope to bring an end to the menace of the Pontic Royal Cavalry? Actually, I think somebody did bring it into him. I don't see him anymore. Yeah, I think he's dead. I think he died. Well, I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Here we go. Galatia going in. Oh my god, the Javies. Swordmaster's going to take the charge for the Oathsworn. Oathsworn going to counter-charge. Somehow the Oathsworn actually took damage here. I'm not 100% sure why. Levy Freeman going to sneak around the edge. But here we go. Hexbearer is going to charge. Hexbearers are not really a great unit, but they don't really have anything else to put in here. There's the Curse. Galatian Legionaries have shattered, 262 on them. And then there goes Levy Freeman. This is the point of the battle where the Curse is very, very, very useful, is when you have all these like low tier, or not low tier, but you hurt injured units. A lot of generals are dead. So the morale is already affected, but the Archer Fire is going to finish them. Who is that? Oh my god, Pontus apparently still has just gobs of ammo. Oh my god, he has so much ammo left. Hexbearers are going to die. But look at the units, they're all just wavering as they charge in here. Now the combat bonus should kind of solidify them for a little bit, but they may still break. Oh my god, who's going to break here? So the Hexbearers are gone. What about the Galatian Swords? Are we going to lose them? Oathsworn is still 61 men, 119 kills. Libyan infantry now moving up. I think the bounce power for the attackers is really coming from the ammo of the Eastern Archers from Pontus. If they can get rid of the Oathsworn gen, it's game over for the defenders. If the defenders lose that Oathsworn, it's the attackers' game. Oh my gosh. Time is just getting so low. I think it's defenders. Or I mean attackers. I think attackers are winning here. I'm almost positive. I think we're about to get army losses for the defenders. Noble Horse Gen getting through a gap here. 270 on him, getting into the Celtic Bowman. I think that's it. Look at that. Defense is crumbling. Libyan infantry getting around. All right, I think that's GG. Osworn General wavering. Yep, there it is. Attacker's game. Wow. Very, very close. The attackers are very beat up here. Extremely weak. All right, now looking at some kills. We've got Kirky as Galatia with 24-14, most kills in the battle. 287 on the general. His archer's doing really well. 262, 171. Galatia just doing his thing. 0 chilling as Carthage, 22-21. Archer's doing very well. Libyan infantry doing pretty solid. 238 on the Samnite warriors. Mr. Gray as Pontus with 1778. Archers, not a whole lot of kills, but they had a lot of ammo at the end, I'm pretty sure. 203 on the general is pretty good. Pontic swords, 166. They're not the greatest unit, so I'll be honest with you, I'll take that. Now, Centurion for the defenders, 1604. His Swordmaster's doing pretty well, 242, 201, but a couple of them not doing so hot. Sea Dog as Tylus, 1555. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what happened here. Some of his tribals did really well. His other tribals just got annihilated. Iceni as Boei, which is really just very confusing to say. 2147 leading the defenders for kills. Honestly, just kind of doing what he does. I mean, 209 for Celtics. Sword Followers doing pretty well. I mean, honestly, not as well as I would expect for Sword Followers, but solid enough. But that is going to be it for today's battle. Thank you guys so much for joining. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys next time.